Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another game of the League of Legends. So today we are playing support, and we didn't really get that many votes in. It was 1-1, and then I voted Fizz twice, because, you know, YOLO. But I'm hoping to maybe see more votes in the straw poll. I guess, you know, it's really a short amount of time, so it's kind of hard to expect that you guys to constantly kind of get it in. So I'm understanding. So I'm hoping that maybe we see a bit more over the weekend, since this is actually my next league game is going to be on Monday, meaning the straw poll that goes up will be kind of like in play for till Monday. And if you guys are wondering, like sometimes maybe you guys don't see it like the day I put it up. Until I put up my video, like until the very moment, I'll like check right before my video when I make it to see like. Well, not right before. I kind of checked this a bit earlier today. By the way, let's go over the teams real quick before I forget. We have support Ashe, Jungle, Rengar, Alucard, a friend, who actually is his birthday today, and he wanted me to play support Ashe, and he was one of the guys who actually voted. And another one, the other guy was also Perfect Leopard, another friend of mine, so no one really knew voted. We have ADC Jinx, mid Diana, and top Lee Sin. On the enemy team, they have, I'm guessing, top no. This is weird. I guess support Lulu with teleport. She can be played top, which is why I saw teleport and thought, oh, she's probably top. They have mid Syndra, jungle Xin Sao, ADC Cookie, and Garen in the top lane. Or Garen support. I don't know. I've seen that too. So what I'm going to do is, since this is a really long-lasting war, I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to get back in my bush. Hopefully before I'm seen. And I got my Q because it's actually a Slow, and since I'm not really going to be attacking too much, I'm mainly going to be trying to poke the enemy team with my auto attacks and my abilities. Okay, I'm going to back up just in case, yep. Don't want to be seen, boys. So I'm going to use my trinket for their trinket. I don't know, I think they have a very similar range in the time. So let's see. They might expect that I'm here and try to poke me, so I'm going to stay back a bit so I'm in a position to dodge any poke that comes my way. And I'm going to go in and out of the bush kind of poking. And Lulu, I believe she used a warding trinket, so I don't know if there's going to be a warding here. And I'm actually going to get next this one. It's bonus gold whenever I kill an enemy unit or structure, so I might. It works really well if you're an ADC, but not so much if you're not. So, it's just extra vision, just in case I need it, so it's pretty good. So, we're getting off to a pretty nice start. We're kind of poking down the cookie a lot. And the cool thing I like about this is I get off more auto attacks because it's slow, so it's easier to kind of like catch up. Okay, yep. But I'm also got to remember that I'm not a tank, and that I do take a lot of damage. Sadly, I was hoping to go in, go out, but I actually was in a field of minions, so that's why I took so much damage, but I was kind of hoping the risk would be worth it, but it wasn't, guys. It was not worth it whatsoever. But that's fine. I mean, Xin Sao's ganking. Let me just kind of get in his face. If I have to die for this, okay, I might not even have to use my flash. Okay, I was hoping actually that the Jinx wasn't gonna die. I thought she had kind of got out since she flashed, but Xin Sao is a very hard person to escape. I'm gonna just make sure that he isn't coming around the bend to gank me. I see him. He's going after the Scuttle Crab, so I should be safe to back. And I kind of do have to back. I mean, it would be great if I didn't have to, but sadly, I mean, if I do get caught out at all, it's going to be pretty bad for our team, and that means we're not going to have a warding for a while, which is why I'm glad to have this. This will be up. It seems like a long time, but it's not going to be super long. And hopefully, yep, I was going to say that, okay, she's alive. That's kind of what matters. Kind of, I mean. She's going to have to back in now. Lane's on pretty bad positions. The only kill is on Jinx. I saw that happen. I don't know why I had to check when I saw the one kill, but I have a real, bad memory. Come on, don't die. Jinx, don't die. Okay, so she didn't die. That's good. Gonna level up my Q because that's just more slows. And hopefully we can do something here. I didn't actually level up my Q, sadly. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of damage. Just gonna take him down because it'll be a good use of my flash, and I didn't think Jinx really needed my help because, let's say Lulu doesn't have a superior amount of damage, or at least I wouldn't believe she would. And now that our team is kind of collapsing, oh yeah, she's probably dead, sadly. I'm gonna just auto attack him once, so I get the gold for the assist. Sadly, okay, he's using Go, so we might be able to do something here if we're fast enough. No, we're not fast enough, guys, sadly. That is not the case. But we have a kill and an assist, so that's pretty good. I'd say if the red up is up, oh, I was going to say, counter gank. And we have a pretty healthy team. Rengar might still have Smite, I'm not sure if he used it, but this would be a good time to get Dragon, actually. And I'm going to red sweep it. Make sure there's no unfriendly wards. Oh, I didn't sweep it. Just make sure. Why is this such a short range? I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful for any kind of thing, but let's make sure we can kind of get a point on this Jin Sao. It seems like he might be just going straight for his chickens, but noticing that it's gone, he might notice that the dragon might be being taken. And right now, our teammates are very low, so we gotta be careful of that. Gonna increase the range of my vision because, as we all know, vision is a very important part of League of Legends, and I have to say it is very important. If you don't have vision, you're pretty much a sitting duck for whatever comes your way. And that's why Ashe's E is so cool, and I can't wait for her rework because she'll be able to get 2 stacks of it. Meaning, it'll be easier to save 1 stack and try to have it for kind of a modern season vision. I'm gonna see about backing soon because I have enough of my sight stone. Okay, let's see, we have no wards, and I don't think he can. Okay, yeah, they can definitely see us. The fact that I'm auto attacking means that there's probably a ward in this bush somewhere, but I'm not too worried as long as I can dodge Corki's Q. It used to be a lot stronger because it used to be instantaneous, which made it so strong. It just clicked an area and it exploded in the sulfur bomb, but now that it has an arch, you can see it coming, and it's a lot easier to dodge. Just gonna auto attack there because you guys all know I like getting my tribute gold, which right now I have about 65, which is pretty good. 65, maybe 75. So if I keep auto attacking, okay, they're gonna go after me, I guess, because right now the Jinx is in a position where kind of no matter what she does, she might just die. So I want to help her, but I mean, if I went in to try to save her, there's a good possibility that we were both going to die. But it seems like at this point, okay, I'm going to run because now I'm in a fishy, sticky situation, but I should be able to get out just fine using the line of sight tricks. I moved around the corner, so it would be a lot harder for Xin Sao to get kind of some vision on me. I'm going to check to make sure there's no one trying to flank me. I'm your father, how'd you know? Gonna get an auto attack off for my tribute, get some more gold. It's always a good thing to get some gold, in my opinion. Let's see, I do have enough, but the fact that they're pushing on the turret so hard, I don't want to do that. I just kind of got that because I wanted gold. You are my Star Wars references. So, I mean, I meant to say this before when I said it was Alucard's birthday, but I hope you guys all wish him a happy birthday. He's been I haven't known him for long, but, I mean, he's been very fun to hang out with and play games with. He's actually pretty good, though sometimes it's hard to see how good he is because I haven't played with him a lot, so I'm not 100% sure, but from what I have seen, I think he's pretty good. Get off some poke and get off some autos. Dodge that like a pro. Now let's see if I can't get off another auto. And that's a slow. So it's all actually very good. Double slows. Okay, just keep getting off a few autos. Now I don't have any real reason to auto attack because my tribute is gone. And we don't know where anybody... Okay, we don't know what top lane is and the jungler. Okay, so now we know where the jungler is, and we know that our top laner is dead. So, all in all, it's not such a bad situation. I mean, once you get level 6, Ashe that's when she really shines as a support. Yep. He even had to flash for it. That uses E. Yeah. Gonna check this for no wards. Well, we got the flash. So basically, that's pretty nice. So now we got boots before because we couldn't afford it, but let's get the sight stone. And let's see if we have enough. Yep, like I said before, and I'll say it again. The best boots to kind of get on and support these days is usually when you buy support items, you kind of build for cooldown reduction, because usually they have a lot of utility spells that are very useful if you can get cooldown. So I build for mobility boots, because as a support, you're kind of supposed to roam. I don't really roam all that often unless I see a good chance in lane, like there's nothing to do here. And I don't really want to leave my ADC alone too long, especially against the Corki, who he may not be as strong as he was before when he had that instant, but he is still pretty strong, so he's something to be wary of. Just get off a few autos. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. She's pretty much dead. I don't think there was anything I could really do to save her, and I don't think I'm dead, but Rengo's on his way. Rengu, as some like to call him, the Avenger of Night and Dark. And he's using the same thing to get away. I mean, you could keep going straight, but that's more likely to get you catch, because Lulu has a W, which is on her allies, a speed buff. So you don't kind of want to get hit by that. More gold for me in my pocket. Okay, I don't know why that rocket came out. I mean, I guess she was trying to snipe him, which was a good idea, but I kind of missed. I mean, maybe I could have ulted him, but my ult wasn't up really in time for me to think of that. I'm getting some more gold, because that's one of the reasons I'm getting my E, because when my ADC isn't in lane, I can kind of build up that gold through my E as well as my whatever, my regular just tribute passive. So the thing is with supports, they don't usually get a lot of gold, so when you can, you should probably try your best to get some gold. Just gonna get that or miss it, but I mean, I got pretty close. Now that I have those, I'm gonna check for some wards. Don't know why he just completely ignored the pink ward. Just gonna make sure they can't get the jump on us. I mean, they already know we're probably going to do dragon, so that's a bad thing. If they don't have this place warded, which I'm definitely going to check for. Okay. I just keep my... So, Syndra is pretty much dead, because she's dead. And, I mean, I guess to a certain extent it was pretty smart that she kind of went just straight for me. I wish I could do something else, but as you guys see, I'm fairly low. I don't know why our jungle is going in. That was a little bit of a poor choice, but I think we did get the dragon, so that's one good thing that came out of it. Sadly, there's not much else, and I'm going to just shoot it back, because, yeah, I want to see how many of them are, because Gillen's pretty... JK, you stop. WTF, man, WTF. Oh, I was going to I'm going to die for this. See ya. I don't know why he went back in, but... No judgments here, guys. No judgments. So let's see. A parry and the cooldown reduction, a good item that I can get. Frostbeam's Claim is always good, but that's something I like to build later on into the game. So, after using an ability in the next... Yeah, this is a pretty good, because I don't know. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to, stack with my slow on my Q. Oh, please don't. Okay, good. So she shouldn't have the ability to take the tower right now, so that's pretty good, because the tower is kind of something that leaves the lane quite vulnerable, because she can't... They're usually fighting in this area in between, which is always good, but if you do kind of get caught out, it's pretty... Oh, no. I don't know if I can actually... Okay, I got her. I was just making sure she died, because that woman needed to die. She got in a fight, and Jinx ulted her. She was in a prime position for death. Aw, dang it. Ooh. Don't come close to me. I beg of you, my friends. Miss there. I don't know why they're signaling to be careful. Hey, hey, look, I'm here. They can see me, but I'm taunting you. Laugh. Hoo hoo hoo. You can see me laughing, bros. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Okay, so I can't wait to see what the Iceborne got. You think that's funny? I don't know. Are they laughing? I don't know. Is she responding to me laughing, or is she just thinking out loud? Ah, dang it. I didn't get that because it took a step into turret range, which was just sad. And he has this constant kind of poke with his ultimate. So let's see if we can't just take him down. Boom, boom. Okay, so he... Nope, I was hoping we'd get that. Jinx ulti. Jinx W, I think it's called. Yeah, W. It's a W. It a miss. Jinx, how is OP? I don't know why it stopped. I've kind of canceled my auto attack. And my ult is back up very soon, so that's something I'm going to definitely look forward to being up. There's a guy right there, you know. I'm just going to say, like, that's the thing. Aim for Lulu. No. So, she's dead, so I'm going to flash out. Dude, he's going to dive me. He's going to dive me. That much is a... Okay, no. He kind of chickened out. Mid MIA. Predictions. Are you a snake? Snake? I don't know what she was trying to say there. I don't know what I was trying to say there. And I would go for some armor, but I mean, I'm really glass cannon no matter what. I'm going to take a lot of damage very easily, so building somewhat tank on me is useless. So instead I'm going for this, because this gives me more more damage on my auto attacks, which is very nice. Boop. But now it's kind of harder to use. It's not as great, because it's after a spell. And I don't even have any spells other than my E. So, so I don't know if you could actually, like, kind of, like, fight this fairly well. Oh, wow. Here comes the cookie. Okay, so he came in the perfect time to kind of, like, wipe us out. Boop, boop, boop. Just gonna go hit here. I don't know. I guess I don't do much. Okay. She went in and did a lot of damage. But she's going to die for that. Sadly. I mean, I didn't really expect that. I didn't know if there was anything I could really do to save her. I mean, if my ult wasn't quite up, then I don't think. I really didn't think it was up. If it was up, I apologize, Diana. I apologize if you ever watch this video. You bravely sacrificed yourself to get the Chin Sao. Ashe ult. Ashe ult, where? Ashe ult, where? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to steal your farm. Who's near dead? Who is about to die? I have no idea. Okay. Boop. 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 Stop following me. Boop. 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 Okay, I mean... Okay, I might survive or I may die. Jinx's little things there might have saved my life. No, don't die. Syndra is 4-5. Diana 5-5. So they're both doing pretty well for themselves, which is pretty good. But now we're kind of falling behind in kills, which is bad. It's pretty dang bad. I only saved myself by the ult. So right now we kind of have to be careful. We can't... I think maybe sometimes it's a little bit... I mean, that situation, our team got a little bit cocky. Jinx is actually doing pretty bad for some reason. We don't have any tanks. Yeah, this is a situation where you kind of just abandon the sword. There's no way I can save this, and staying there is going to kill me, basically. So kind of trying to fight for it is dumb. Dumb. They might be going for dragon. Yeah, dragon's up. They might be going for it. And they are going for the drag. If I could steal this, like a boss, for somehow, that would be really cool. Yeah, but I can't. And I saw them get it, so, No, why'd you jump in? That was really overconfident. And in this case, she's pretty surrounded, so Diana, I predicted, was going to die. And my ult's up in a few seconds. Come on, that's slow. That's slow. Okay, so he backed off. So yeah, we're actually a pretty dang squishy team, which is probably one of our main problems at this point. Is we die too fast. They have Garen. Shin Sao is actually pretty tanky if you get him fed. So at this point, we haven't gotten many towers. You got one, so at this point we're probably having a little bit of trouble. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily anything that our team is doing. It's just our team comp is a little bit worse than theirs. Oh dang. He's recalling. I think, yeah, Rengar should be able to get him just fine. But with the other teammates coming, I'm a little worried. Yep. And now that everyone else is here, we should go for Cookie. Okay, that's good. So let's hope I can get a little bird's eye view on. Okay, that's good, because now we know that the Syndra's coming. So I think in all honesty, we could probably fight this if we get a leap on the Syndra. So at this point, I'm gonna bust my ultimate to try to save her life. It's not really a bust. I mean, I want to save her, and I'm hopefully I do. Okay. He flashed. I was hoping I'd save her life. I'm gonna back here. I'm pretty much dead. Okay. We'll go for the Lulu. I'll apply my Poma slows. I'm probably dead. That was probably really dumb of me. So yeah, I'm probably dead. Dang it. My fourth death, guys. I'm kinda sad. But had to come sometimes, you know? Can't be too bummed over that. Now I'm going to go build into this, because this slow will be pretty good. I just wanted to get the Iceborne Gauntlets, because it's going to increase my slowing capabilities tenfold. Okay, that's good. He barely clipped it. He was being careless, and he barely clipped it, so Rengar should be able to get out alive. We are very behind on kills, and a lot of kind of ways of the world. We're very behind in towers. We're ahead in dragons. That's good, but 2 dragons isn't too much better than 1, because the second dragon buff is all about, I think, movement speed, which, no, it's damage to towers and buildings. Getting more moon speed is very good, but that's not what we have right now. I'm a little terrified here. I mean, if we kind of like jump the Syndra, we can probably do pretty well for ourselves. Okay, just gonna throw off a single Q, and I'm gonna stay behind here, just for kind of. Okay, that's good. Oh no, she died. So we're definitely gonna tap. Okay, I'm running. I was hoping he'd actually, like, perhaps think I'd continue running and W over the bush and maybe somehow completely miss me, which would have been amazing, but he didn't, so I was sad. And I died a painful death. Okay, for now I don't think I really need that, so I'm going to try to get the. Okay, so they turned around and kind of killed them, so right now let's see, 5-8, 6-10. Cookie is really fair, he's kind of a really strong member, which is the guy we're going to have to look out for. Don't surrender, guys. Ah, dang it, we're surrendering, guys. I don't know why, because we have a pretty good chance left. gonna dance over here in the corner. So sadly, guys, we lost. But I feel like we could have kind of stayed in late game, made better picks. If we were to take the Corky out early, the next target, in my opinion, would be Syndra. If you could take out Corky maybe before a team fight, or being the first guy to take down a team fight without taking too many casualties for it, that would have kind of been the strategy to win the game. Corky was our main target, in my opinion. And as support Ashe, like, if you kind of do what I did, your W is a good slow, and it's a multi-target thing, so you might want to put 1 point in it early, just after, like, get 1 point in it eventually. I mean, I kind of neglected it, because, I mean, like, I really didn't see too many point in having it, because it was more for her. It's her only real damage shot outside of her ultimate and her basic attacks, and that's mostly what it used for. So I'm gonna put a straw poll up, guys. Hopefully you guys go and check it over the weekend, see what you want me to play. Next gameplay is gonna be of an AD carry, so I'm gonna go some normal guys for those who want to see normal, and some fun guys that I would like to play in the ADC role. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.